All right, moving on. I've got to switch my pointer again back to an arrow here. Log ax is read as the logarithm of x to the base a, or simply log x base a. I don't know. I usually say log a of x, but you can. There's different choices. So the logarithm of x to the base of a, log base a of x is another way to say it. So this version of it says log x base a. I think I often say log a base x. Okay. Sorry, log base a of x. Yeah, like that. Okay. Next. Some examples are needed to kind of start to clarify this. Write the inverse of f at x equals 4 to the x in logarithmic form. Now, those of you who remember the steps from last year of making an inverse, you write, instead of f at x, you write y. Here it comes. So it's y equals 4 to the x. That's kind of a standard move. Then exchange the roles of x and y. So now you got x equals 4 to the y, and that's in exponential form. So if it said leave it in exponential form, that would be done right there, x equals 4 to the y. But it doesn't ask that. It asks for it in logarithmic form. So I've got to undo this 4 to the y. And the way I do that is by, instead of 4 to the power over here, it's log 4 over here. Just like x squared becomes square root, 4 to the power of becomes log 4 of x. So y becomes log 4 of x. This exponent base 4 over here joins the x as a log 4. The inverse, f negative 1 of x, is log 4 of x. As you get better, you might jump right from here to here. F at x equals 4 to the x. The inverse is log 4 of x, just that fast. So some people might, you might have that already, but maybe it takes a little practice to be able to jump that step all the way. Write y equals log 3x in exponential form. Now, at some point, we have to get where we just look at this and go, okay, if it's log 3 over there, it's an exponential over there. So log 3 becomes 3 to the y. It'll take time, though, so just let it go a little bit. Don't panic when you see these. So when you see log 3 of x, think, y is the exponent that I need to apply to 3 in order to get x. So y is the exponent I put on 3 to get x. Really start talking like that. The more you talk like that, the more you'll get the answers easily. This y is the exponent I put on 3 to get x. And then you can just write it. Y is the exponent I put on 3 to get x. Just like that. And there's the exponential version of it. Now, you can write it 3 to the y equals x, or x equals 3 to the y, either way. All right, some actual, really hands-on examples to help you. Log base 2 of 8. We're looking for the exponent I put on 2 to get 8. What exponent do you put on 2 to get 8? Well, 2 to the power 1 is 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4. 2 to the power 3 is 8. The exponent I put on 2 to get 8 is 3. Let's try another one. What exponent do I put on 3 to get 81? Well, 3 to the power 1 is 3. 3 to the power 2 is 9. 3 to the power 3 is 27. 3 to the power 4 is 81. So the exponent I put on 3 to get 81 is 4.